started in Princeton in 1985, August of 1985, and my primary role then was to do mostly asbestos sampling, taking pieces of materials. I still do that today, but not nearly as much as I used to. But now I'm a lab safety specialist, so I also do a lot of safety things in the labs. All along through my whole career, though, I've always done all the fume hood inspections on campus, so that was also on the lab side. Oh, I love pet peeves. So my biggest pet peeve, even though things like having open hazardous waste containers or hazardous waste that's not labeled correctly can cause fines, my personal one is outdated and old signs and labels and postings. I think of it as visual littering, and it just overwhelms when you're looking around. You just tend to ignore them after a while, so the message is lost. You need to protect your eyes. I think your eyes are one of the more vulnerable parts of your body and are too often overlooked. It takes only a minute to go get a pair of safety glasses and put them on, or just a few seconds to at least think about what you're doing and if there's a potential that you could get something in your eye. When I first started, for years, we fought the perception that we were safety police, that we were out to get you, that we wanted to get fined. That was the farthest thing from the truth. We were out to help labs and shops and areas around campus do things according to the laws and help them to not get fines and give them information and guidance as to how to go about that. I use this to measure because they have to be 1 square foot. And then I wipe. But on the other side of that now, I'm seeing where people, they feel that it's EHS's responsibility to make them safe, to make it safe for them. And we are happy to give guidance and training and information, supplies, resources, but ultimately the responsibility for someone's safety is with each individual person. I like to tell people, stories about all the different places that I've been able to go on campus. Most recently, I was able to be out on top of Nassau Hall when they did the cupola restoration, and they had just installed a new beautiful weather vane, and I was out there on the top when the rest of the cupola wasn't even back in place yet. Being able to work in such a wonderful office with fabulous coworkers that are always willing to teach me new things. But I would say that I'm really most proud about being able to do the best job I can do every day for the last 34 years. Well, there was a rat and a cat. One time it was a cat, but we didn't know what it was because it was dark. There was a rat right where I had been. I went around the corner to do something else, and I came back out, and it was out in that access panel that I had just been in, standing by the doorway, like looking at me.